DrivCon! I'm fine. I'm fine. It's the last day. It's just starting, so it's not like I'm gonna like go completely crazy and die. So we're here at the con for the last day. Did I say that enough? Did you know that I said that it was enough of the day, the last day of the thing? Okay, anyway. So yeah, my feet don't hurt as much, but my calves are really tight, and that's annoying. My friend's getting his lunch right now. I decided not to get lunch right now, even though it's 9 in the morning. So yeah, we're just hanging out, gonna wait to get into the con and do stuff. I'm gonna help volunteer at a friend's booth. 501st Legion has an area set up for people to learn about Star Wars and do some fun things with Star Wars. So I'm excited to go do that. And then I'm just gonna do some wandering the floor, maybe get some more comic books, get some signatures from writers and authors, and artists. So it should be fun. So anyway, I will check in again later. Bye.
Seven colors, you said?
Yeah.
Thanks for donating.
If you actually hold up your hand, and then actually just button the button.
Oh, the blaster first.
Hi. So it's midday at the con. Right behind me you can see all the people lining up to get food. I'm about to do that myself. What a crazy day. So I spent the last 2 hours helping out at an amazing booth for the 501st Legion. They're a group of people that help out with charities in the area. Actually all over the United States. They have chapters and they help out with charities, and everyone wears authentic gear from Star Wars. And so it was great to actually talk with them and get to know them and learn about what they do and their causes. And so the one here today, they have their own room set up with oh my gosh, I just can't describe it. It's really fun. It's really fun to just help them out and to help see all the kids having fun. There was Darth Vader there, they had stormtroopers, Princess Leia, all that kind of stuff, and it was fun. And I said that enough probably, huh? So yeah, I look forward to having more fun at the con the last day. Gonna get some lunch myself, gonna try one of the food trucks. There's like a bunch of food trucks. So let's go see those and go from there, okay? Bye. Okay, so not gonna do the food trucks because there's a line there, and then there's a line there. You can't see it, but it's right there. Right there. Look. Squeeze their heads. Squeeze their heads. Anyway, so I'm gonna find food somewhere else. That's my hunt for the next hour, to find food. And yeah, so this should be interesting. Okay, bye. So I gave in and came back to the food trucks because I walked around and realized there was nothing within walking distance that I really wanted. So I ended up at the Dreammeals Big Easy, and I'm waiting on my chicken basket right now. And the gal who's taking orders, a wonderful lady, very hospitable, very like Big Easy, New Orleans style person, so very big personality. So so far today I've gotten some books signed, bought some books, got a few more, I got 1 or 2 more pictures. So it's been good so far. Taking it easy, not walking too much. So it should be a fun day the rest of the day. I'm gonna go see a panel here soon, so it should be fun. Thanks.
What was the song you'd sing during the filming of Serenity when you placed both hands on my buttocks?
Alright, you were a little grabby. Have you ever seen Nathan's ass? It screams.
It's like one of those little bubble butts.
It is. It's a total bubble butt. Absolutely. Well, we were kind of like the bubble butt twins on that show. So okay.
They didn't know this was coming, by the way.
Obviously, I'm like red.
We broke Gina, I'm sorry.
You know, what's awesome about this is that Meghan Markle, who's on Suits with me, did a guest spot on Castle. And I told her to do exactly the same thing. And God bless her, she was game. She said, okay. So I would come up to Nathan and I'd just, you know, face to face, and I'd reach around. Get 2 nice big handfuls. And I'd sing into his ear, "Your booty is Wonderland."
This is a piece of dog. It's wood from a tree.
Dog's bar.
I was actually. There were 2 different types. You got Mackie. Mackie and Sam the same one.
Oh, I'm bored now.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Would you like to play games?
Yeah.
Hi. So you just saw some people reenacting Peter Pan and Wendy talking about kissing. So crazy day, crazy day. I got some signatures again and some other stuff. And now I'm gonna meet some friends who are hanging out watching Steve Mackey, I believe, who's Falcon in the Captain America movie. So I'm gonna head over there, okay? And see what we can see. Bye. Hi, so we're sitting in the lobby area watching everyone leave. We're probably in a fire hazard because probably people are gonna fall over us trying to get out, because see where we're parked? We're just on the stairs. Anyway, so I have Regan and Renee here, so they're gonna tell you what they got out of con. So what was the thing you liked the most, Regan? Besides that.
Oh yeah, Renee got first place, so that's really cool. I'd say the best part, I did a lot of walking around, met a lot of artists, got a lot of artwork, but John Barrowman's panel.
He stole my heart.
Yes.
And he touched my leg. He dipped
I
me.
am a straight man and he stole my heart.
He can sing, he can dance, he can act. He has some muscles.
Yeah. He's just everything.
Okay, Renee is gonna tell us about her experience being a costume cosplayer and being in the costume contest and winning first place in tailoring.
Right? So, pre-judging, we show up, we get told when we're supposed to be there, and then we go into pre-judging, and all they said was, tell us about your costume. And I was just like, it took me 330 hours. I hand-dyed them onto the fabric, and then my brain just stopped. Like, I didn't, and I was like, the sleeves, like, to get them to stand up, I ironed something, like, I couldn't say the word interfacing. Now, I know the word, obviously, but it took me a second. And then they asked me, like, if I use a pattern, and I did for the bodice to get the princess scenes. Other than that, I didn't. And that was it. Took a photo, I left.
And then what happened when you came back that night?
Well, in the middle of the day, one of the judges had mentioned to me, she was a master's, asked what does it take to be master's. She told me
Where did you see her? How did you find her? Like, did
she was
come up
in
to
the
you?
6th floor. She came and found me.
Wow.
So she's just a con attendee.
Okay.
And she was just wandering around, and she wanted to find me to get a photo with me. And asked her what it takes to be masters, and she was actually asked and invited to do it. You have to have at least 3 or 4 works in place with them, and then show your progress and your story. And so she said my sewing skills has what it takes to be a master's. So I knew I was kind of up there in the finalist level.
Nice.
So then we show up, it was absolute chaos. I gave the guy my name, he looked through the first half of the list, I wasn't in there, I was getting excited. And then I saw this big black line, I was like, oh, we go to the black line, we go to the black line. And I was given finalist number 1. And I was like, sweet, oh crap, I'm number 1 and go on first. So they marched us around, and I realized the tailoring is legitimately the first group up, and I was the first contestant to be up there, and I'm just worried. And I just keep like talking like a mile a minute to everybody asking questions. I don't know, like, what are the judges gonna tell me? What do I need to do? And so I get up the stairs, and there was the guy is a doctor. He was fabulous and helped me up the stairs, and then I did my thing, and I walked around, and as soon as I saw the judges, I showed him the hem on my ruffles, and then I flipped the ruffles over and showed him the hidden seam, because I knew that is something very key. And then I also showed him like the petticoat, which was kind of massive. And then we ran away. But they had all the notes from before, so they knew I hand-dyed it, which I found out later because I went and talked to them today. And then because I was told I was one of the actually top 3, and because I was number 1, I was held hostage in the back and I couldn't go pee till the end of the show.
Just like Jewel State.
Seriously, like all the minions knew I needed to pee at some point, and so as soon as I was in, like, you can go pee now. But the orc guy, it was like I was looking backstage. His stuff was awesome. Like, he obviously deserved to win the top.
Cool.
It was done really, really well.
Cool. Well, thanks for sharing your experience.
No problem.
And we'll see you next year.
Hopefully.
No, there's no hopefully, there is.
How can you beat first year, first place? I mean, you can't. There's no
You
point.
can at least come back and get in the top 3 again.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then that way you can be closer to being a master.
Good point.
Thanks for sharing.
No problem.
So yeah, we're just waiting on Conrad. Mr. Doesn't want to be in videos. I'm sure we can get him a video, maybe when we're driving home. So for me, the best part of the con was I got to do some networking with other therapists, so that was awesome. And then also getting to meet some of my favorite artists and talk to them. One of my favorite writers and talk to her. Super excited about the things I'm gonna read soon in comic books. And that's one of my favorite things about is the comic books. I cover the comic books more than the celebrities or the movies or anything like that. So it was really great to do that and to get some more comic books. I got some comic books, rare old ones. I usually don't go for that old, but I did. And I found them at a really good price. And I could have gotten the whole run, but I decided not to because that would have been a lot of money. A lot of money. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. And thanks for watching and subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. It's down there somewhere. Here, maybe. And then the like button's over here. So do one of those 2 things, or both would be great. Oh, excuse me, both. Not both. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye.